There is a gentle whisper within that knows exactly how it feels to want more joy, more peace, more abundance flowing freely into life. Sometimes, abundance can seem like a distant dream, just beyond reach, or like something others have but never quite lands for us. That quiet feeling of longing is so real, and it comes from a deep place inside. It's important to honor that feeling without shame or frustration, because it is part of the human experience. There is a tender space within where healing begins, and from this place, the journey toward true abundance starts, not by chasing after what seems missing, but by opening the heart and mind to a new way of seeing. The good news is that abundance is not something outside to be earned or fought for. It is already here, surrounding and flowing through every moment. The way to feel it fully is to learn how to align your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings so they match this natural state of plenty. This inner alignment is the key that opens the door to a life filled with prosperity in all its forms. It invites a gentle yet powerful shift, a movement from scarcity and doubt into the warm light of possibility. This shift is not about forcing or struggling. It is about relaxing into the truth that the universe is generous and you are deserving of all the good it offers. When the heart feels safe enough to receive, abundance begins to bloom naturally. This is a soft, inviting path to take, one step at a time, with kindness toward yourself, trusting that each small change in thought and feeling sends ripples across your life's landscape. The power to transform lies in the simple but profound truth of what you believe about yourself. The words spoken inwardly are like seeds planted in fertile soil, and those seeds grow into the reality experienced outside. When the inner dialogue says, "I am worthy, I am enough, and I am open to receive," it tells the subconscious mind to create experiences that reflect these beliefs. This is why learning how to speak kindly and truthfully to yourself is such a beautiful and important practice. The I am statements are not just affirmations. They are declarations of who you are and who you are becoming. They shape the vibration you send into the world, and that vibration attracts matching energy back. With time and gentle repetition, these words reprogram old stories and open new pathways where abundance can flow with ease. Understanding abundance means looking beyond just money or material things. True abundance is a rich, full experience that touches every part of life: love, health, creativity, joy, and peace. It is like a vast ocean that surrounds everything, never limited, always available. Sometimes clouds of old fears or doubts hide this ocean from view, making it seem scarce or unreachable. But the ocean itself never leaves. It waits quietly beneath the surface, ready to fill the heart and life with its vastness. This ocean is not a place to be earned or fought for, it simply is. Abundance is the natural state of the universe and of your being. Just like sunlight freely shines on all things without discrimination, abundance is there for everyone without exception. When thoughts or feelings create barriers, it is like clouds passing over the sun, dimming the light. But as those clouds move away, the sunlight returns in its fullness. By gently clearing away limiting beliefs and opening to the truth of your worthiness, the ocean of abundance becomes visible and tangible once again. This way of seeing invites a peaceful acceptance that abundance is not about more struggle or effort, but about more alignment with the natural flow of life. This understanding is a soothing balm to the mind and heart. It reminds that what is truly needed is not outside approval or endless striving, but an inner awakening to the fullness already present. The words spoken within carry immense power, especially those that begin with I am. These two simple words are the foundation of creation and identity. When I am precedes a thought or feeling, it sends a clear message to the subconscious mind about who and what is true. The subconscious mind does not question or judge. It accepts what it hears and works to bring it into reality. This is why I am statements are so transformative. They plant seeds deep within the mind and spirit that grow into lived experiences. When I am is followed by words of love, worth, and abundance, it calls forth the energy needed to attract these into life. But when followed by fear, doubt, or limitation, it creates blocks and obstacles, changing the inner conversation from I am not enough to I am enough is a radical act of healing and empowerment. It rewires old patterns and invites a new vibration to take root. This process takes gentle patience and daily nurturing. Like watering a garden, consistent practice strengthens the new beliefs until they become the natural way of being. The power of I am is also a reminder that identity is not fixed, but fluid and creative. It allows stepping into a new version of self, one that is aligned with higher possibilities and abundance. Every time these words are spoken, felt, or written with intention, they build a bridge from the current experience to the desired reality. The shift is not instant for everyone, but it is certain when commitment to this practice is steady and loving. The first step in this journey is to recognize the limiting beliefs that have quietly shaped thoughts and feelings around abundance. These beliefs often come from past experiences, messages absorbed from family or society, and fears rooted in survival. Many have heard ideas like, money is hard to get, I don't deserve to be wealthy, or there is never enough. These thoughts become repeated stories that settle into the subconscious mind, influencing emotions and behaviors without conscious awareness. These beliefs create an energetic barrier that blocks the natural flow of abundance. They can cause feelings of anxiety, fear, and scarcity that ripple through body and mind. Recognizing these beliefs is a tender, courageous act. It asks for honest reflection without blame or judgment. A quiet moment of journaling can help bring these thoughts into the light, simply noticing what thoughts come up when thinking about money, success, or worthiness. Writing down the feelings that arise without censoring allows the inner truth to surface gently. This reflection is the beginning of healing because what is seen can then be changed. Compassion for oneself is the foundation of this process. There is no fault in carrying these beliefs. They were protective once, but now no longer serve. With kindness, the mind can start to release these old stories, creating space for new, empowering truths to grow. The next step is to invite affirmations that replace limitation with possibility. These affirmations use the powerful I am to declare the new reality desired. They are simple, positive statements that focus on worthiness, abundance, and openness to receive. Examples might include, I am worthy of all good things, I am a magnet for prosperity, or I am open to receive the blessings of life. These words work best when repeated often, spoken aloud in the morning, whispered before sleep, or written in a journal. The key is to say them with feeling, allowing the heart to believe them even when the mind doubts. Over time, these affirmations soften resistance and plant new seeds of belief deep within. As the subconscious begins to accept these truths, changes occur naturally in thoughts, feelings, and eventually in the outer world. Practicing these affirmations regularly creates a vibration that matches the abundance one wishes to attract. They become a gentle but powerful daily practice, like watering the roots of a tree so it grows tall and strong. With this practice, the mind and heart learn a new language, one of possibility, worth, and joy. Feeling abundant is not just about thinking, it is about embodying the feeling in the body and mind. This mind-body connection is where transformation deepens. When the heart feels open, joyful, and peaceful, it sends a message to the universe that abundance is welcome and already present. These feelings raise the energy vibration, drawing similar experiences and opportunities. Cultivating these feelings can be done through simple daily mindfulness, taking quiet moments to notice the breath, feel gratitude for what is present, and imagine the fullness of abundance in the body helps anchor these energies. Visualization can also assist, seeing oneself living in abundance, feeling the warmth and excitement of that reality. When these emotions are held and nurtured, they influence not only the mind, but also physical health. Stress and worry may soften, and a sense of ease can settle in. This openness becomes a fertile ground for abundance to grow. It is helpful to connect with the body's sensations as well. Feeling the chest expand with calm breathing, the gentle pulse of life flowing, or the warmth of joy spreading are ways to embody abundance now before the external world changes. This practice of feeling abundance internally sends a strong signal that it is already here. It invites the universe to match that vibration with gifts and opportunities. The body remembers what the mind declares, and together they co-create a new reality where abundance is natural and ongoing. Small actions taken with this abundant feeling further support the shift. Writing gratitude lists, giving generously in whatever form, and making conscious choices aligned with abundance are ways to express this new mindset outwardly. These steps create a positive cycle. Feeling abundance attracts more reasons to be grateful and more chances to share. Openness to receive also includes trusting that abundance may come in unexpected ways, beyond what the mind imagines. Patience and faith in the process allow the unfolding to be gentle and joyful rather than rushed or forced. Mirror work is a beautiful practice that deepens this connection to self and abundance. Looking kindly into the eyes in a mirror while repeating affirmations helps build self-love and belief. The reflection becomes a powerful tool to face doubts and replace them with loving truths. Speaking to oneself with warmth and conviction strengthens the mind's new programming. This practice can be done daily, even for a few minutes, to nurture the heart and mind. It is a reminder that abundance begins with loving and accepting oneself fully. Doubts and old habits may arise along the way, and this is natural. The journey to abundance is not always smooth, but persistence is a form of self-care. When doubts come, gently returning to the breath, writing down feelings, or softly repeating affirmations can soothe and realign the mind. Each time this happens, strength and clarity grow. This steady commitment is an act of kindness to the self and a declaration that abundance is worth the effort. It is a process of gentle transformation that invites patience and grace. The mind, heart, and body learn new ways to experience life, ones filled with possibility and open to the universe's generous gifts. The path to abundance is one of love, trust, and quiet power. It is always available, waiting for the willingness to embrace it fully. With each loving thought and feeling, the reality shifts, creating a life rich in all that is good. The simple yet profound words, "I am," hold the key. They are the doorway through which abundance enters. Speaking them with belief and feeling is a gift given to oneself, a daily renewal of worthiness and openness. In this sacred space, abundance blooms naturally, and the life that has been dreamed of unfolds with grace. There is something very beautiful about bringing the feeling of abundance deeply into the body, allowing it to become a lived experience rather than just an idea. When abundance is truly felt, it radiates from within and gently shifts the entire being. The connection between mind and body is powerful. Thoughts influence emotions, and emotions influence physical health. This is why nurturing the feeling of abundance inside is so important. It's not just about wishing for more, but about creating a fertile ground within where abundance can take root and grow. Feeling abundant means noticing the subtle sensations that come with joy, peace, and gratitude. It might be a warmth in the chest, a lightness in the step, or a quiet calm that settles in the mind. These sensations are the language of abundance speaking through the body. Mindfulness practices help tune into these feelings, inviting a moment of stillness to notice the breath, the heartbeat, and the gentle flow of life energy. Imagining abundance as a warm light that fills every cell can also be deeply healing. When this light is held with intention, it encourages the body to relax and align with the vibration of plenty. This alignment helps release tension and opens the heart to receive. Abundance is not only about external wealth, but also about feeling whole and complete inside. This inner harmony sends a signal to the universe, attracting similar energy in the outer world. It creates a positive feedback loop where the mind, body, and spirit work together to manifest prosperity and joy. Practicing feeling abundant regularly builds a steady foundation for transformation, making it easier to welcome blessings as they come. Taking practical steps is an essential part of aligning beliefs with the flow of abundance. While inner work opens the door, consistent outward actions invite opportunities to enter. Simple practices such as keeping a gratitude journal, where daily blessings are noted, shift focus from lack to plenty. Gratitude is a powerful magnet for abundance. It amplifies the energy of appreciation and invites more reasons to be thankful. Generosity is another beautiful way to align with abundance. Giving in small ways, whether through time, kindness, or resources, opens the heart and creates a flow of giving and receiving. Conscious spending and creating space in life for new blessings, such as decluttering or setting healthy boundaries, also support the energy of abundance. These actions may seem small, but they hold great power because they express alignment with the mindset of plenty. Openness to unexpected ways, abundance may arrive invites trust and patience. Often, blessings come in forms not imagined, showing up as new ideas, helpful people, or shifts in circumstances. Holding on to faith that the universe is always working behind the scenes nurtures peace and confidence. These practical steps are gentle reminders that abundance is both an inside and outside journey. The alignment of belief, feeling, and action creates a harmonious path where prosperity can flourish. One of the most loving and effective practices to deepen the I am belief is mirror work. This simple yet profound exercise invites a moment of connection with the self. Looking into the eyes in the mirror, speaking affirmations with kindness and sincerity, builds self-love and shifts self-perception. The reflection becomes a trusted companion, a witness to the transformation taking place within. mirror work gently dissolves doubts and replaces them with loving truths. It strengthens the mind's new programming by creating a personal ritual of affirmation and acceptance. Even just a few minutes a day can have a profound impact, fostering confidence and opening the heart to receive abundance fully. The practice encourages embracing all parts of the self with compassion, which is the foundation of true abundance. Through this daily act of kindness, the vibration of worthiness and prosperity grows stronger and more natural. Doubt and old patterns may arise as part of the journey, and this is perfectly natural. The mind may try to return to familiar stories of limitation out of habit or fear. When these moments come, they are invitations to practice gentle self-care and patience. Returning to the breath, softly repeating affirmations, or writing down feelings are simple ways to soothe the mind and realign with the new vibration. These moments are not failures, but opportunities to deepen commitment and self-love. Each time the mind is guided back with compassion, strength, and clarity grow. Persistence in this practice is a powerful form of healing and empowerment. It honors the process and respects the unfolding timing. The journey toward abundance is one of gentle transformation, requiring kindness toward the self and trust in the unseen support of the universe. As the mind, heart, and body learn new ways to experience life, abundance becomes a natural, ongoing state. This path invites peace, joy, and a quiet power that sustains through all circumstances. The invitation to align with abundance through I am belief is a beautiful act of self-love and spiritual awakening. These words hold the key to transformation, opening the door to a life filled with prosperity, joy, and peace. Speaking I am, with intention and feeling, is a sacred practice that rewires old patterns and invites new possibilities. It is a reminder that abundance begins within, flowing outward to create a life rich in all good things. Taking small daily steps to nurture this belief, embody the feeling, and act in alignment brings gentle but profound change. The universe responds to the vibration sent forth, matching the energy of worthiness and openness with blessings and opportunities. The journey may have moments of doubt, but with patience, compassion, and persistence, the shift is certain. Life becomes a mirror reflecting the abundant truth held within the heart. So, take a deep breath now and feel the truth that abundance is your birthright. Repeat softly, I am worthy, I am abundant, I am open to receive all the good life offers. Let these words settle into the mind and heart, carrying their healing power throughout your day. With each moment, the life you dream of draws closer, shaped by your loving thoughts and steady belief. Trust the process, cherish the journey, and know that you are deeply supported in every step. Abundance flows naturally to those who align with the truth of their being. It is here, it is now, and it is yours. There's something truly gentle and profound about connecting with the self in a way that strengthens the belief in abundance and worthiness. One of the most powerful tools to nurture this connection is mirror work. This practice invites a quiet moment of presence where looking into the eyes in the mirror becomes an act of kindness and acceptance. It's a chance to meet the reflection with compassion, to recognize the soul that looks back as deserving of love, joy, and abundance. As the affirmations are spoken aloud, softly, steadily, a new language is created between the mind and heart. Phrases like, I am worthy, I am enough, and I am open to receive become more than just words. They become a heartfelt conversation, a tender reminder of inner truth. Mirror work can feel uncomfortable at first, especially when old doubts and fears try to surface. Yet this is exactly why it is so healing. Each time the reflection is met with patience rather than judgment, those old patterns begin to dissolve. This daily practice gradually rewires the brain, inviting a new self-image rooted in love and possibility. It is a simple ritual that holds immense power because it cultivates self-trust and deepens the alignment with abundance. Even just a few minutes each day can ripple into greater confidence and openness to receive the gifts life has waiting. It's natural that along this path, doubts and old habits will try to return. Sometimes, the mind clings to familiar fears or limiting stories, whispering that abundance is out of reach or undeserved. These moments are part of the journey, not setbacks, but gentle invitations to pause and return to a place of calm. Breathing deeply, softly, repeating affirmations, or journaling thoughts can help soothe the mind and bring clarity back. This practice of gentle realignment is an act of kindness and persistence. With each return to loving thoughts, the vibration of abundance strengthens and becomes more natural. Persistence is not about forcing or rushing, but about nurturing a steady commitment to new beliefs. It is a way of caring for oneself that honors the unfolding process and the unique timing of transformation. Each moment spent choosing love over fear builds a foundation for lasting change. Over time, the mind, heart, and body learn to hold a new story, one where abundance flows freely, joy is embraced, and peace is found in every breath. This path invites grace, patience, and gentle strength, allowing the true nature of abundance to emerge. The journey of aligning with abundance through I am beliefs is a beautiful awakening to the truth that life is naturally generous. These words, I am, carry sacred power, creating a doorway through which new realities enter. When spoken with feeling and intention, they shift the energy within, dissolving old barriers and inviting open arms to receive the blessings that already exist. This practice is a gift given to oneself, a daily renewal of worthiness and readiness to live fully. As this shift unfolds, life begins to mirror back the richness held within the heart. Small, loving actions such as gratitude, generosity, and conscious openness become the soil in which abundance thrives. The universe responds, matching the vibration sent forth with opportunities, joy, and prosperity. Doubts may visit, but with each gentle return to love and affirmation, the transformation deepens. The life dreamed of, full of ease, joy, and plenty, becomes a living reality. So now, take a moment to breathe deeply, feeling the truth that abundance is your birthright. Let these words be your steady companion. I am worthy. I am abundant. I am open to receive all good things. Speak them softly. Allow them to settle in your heart. Know that with each loving thought and feeling, you are drawing the life you desire closer. Trust in the process, embrace your journey, and rest in the loving support that surrounds you always. Abundance is here now, and it is yours to receive.